G'day YouTube viewers, welcome back to BT73 where we'll be updating what's been happening today. And the talk of the day was yesterday's flights. Many of these were unstable during takeoff phase, but okay during the landing. One of the reasons why they were unstable is because I was using two screws, a combination of screws and nails in the back of the rockets there. Each screw weighed 4 grams, while each bullet head nail weighs 2 grams. And I think because the way they were mounted, so 2 screws that way, 2 nails that way, must have kind of caused an imbalance during the flight. So I've replaced all the screws now with bullet head nails, and they're all tucked into the tubes, as you can see. Not a problem. The other problem was that I found out that the screws were sticking out from the tubes, which caused drag, which also could have been a problem. So no more flatheads. If this were to fit inside a tube, good, but because it was sticking out from a tube, all it does is just cause drag. So it'll slow down or it'll just misbehave during the flight phase. So what else is new? L44 has become L46. I've added a bit of weight in the nose to bring the thing horizontal during the landing phase because he was a bit tail heavy. So again, that's the back of the fins there. You can see the S42. It was the other short rocket, but I've actually made it longer. So it's got a engine block in there. That's the piece of polystyrene, round ones. Glue it into place and put a plastic container on the outside, which has been super glued and hot glued right there on the tape, right in there. That's why it weighs a bit more than it should. So S42 has become S42 before, now S49. So that's the back of that one. L53 has become L52. Only lost 1 gram. Finding how the numbers add up. Seeing how sometimes the numbers don't add up. Because I've lost 4 grams in the back as I was taking 2 screws out and replacing with 2 nails. Actually, that's 8 grams out and 4 grams in. The numbers don't quite add up, but that's how it worked out at the end. Nothing else has changed. A red one, S55 to S52. Again, that's because I replaced the two screws with the 2 nails. Nothing's been done to the front end. This is the new one, so this is the S63. There is no internal engine block in there, apart just from the outside plastic container, which is on the outside of the tube. I covered it with some plumbing tape, and then the blue electrical tape front and in the rear. Been hot glued and super glued where the joint is. So then the duct tape and then the electric tape on top of that, and then another electrical tape on the bottom of that one. We'll see how that holds up. I found that these fins, the wooden knives they normally get from the shops, they work quite well last time with as stabilizers or fins. So I thought I'll use them again. I've got four nails in there. If I could add more, but I find that the center of gravity, if you look at the blue one, the center of gravity now sits just in front of that electrical tape, aligned with that yellow tape. So that's where your center of gravity should be. If I add 4 more nails, it's going to go way back and it's going to be really, really tail heavy. So the next one in line, just letting you know, because there's no tube, no engine block, when you slide this one on top of the cannon, the top of the cannon will go all the way up the front here. So there is no payload on the S63. And the last one we have is the S65, which is now S68. So that's what it looks like. 2 screws out, I believe, I'm not sure. But now they all have nails in the back. And I believe the center of balance is where that black dot is, right there, the center of gravity. So that's the update that I have at the moment. This one has been cancelled. This was the other short one, the T43. Decided to just scrap it. And I took the fins off. That's the shuttle. So that's all the update I've got for today. Stay tuned for another day where we're going to test fly all these ones again and see what the results are. What the results are going to be on our next episode. So till then, bye for now.